Hi, folks. It's Todd Keffury, and I'm proud and thrilled and excited to announce the launch of Cadenza Financial Planning. It's a fee-only financial planning firm serving clients across the U.S. So why have I gone through the hassle and tremendous regulatory hoop jumping and expense and just all around headache to start my own firm? Well, the reason is I love what I do. And there are very few firms out there that offer real comprehensive financial planning for the masses. I love putting the pieces of someone's unique financial puzzle together, love the look on their face when the fears and the worries and the doubts evaporate and are replaced by peace of mind, confidence, and resolve. So I believe that the amount of money you have shouldn't impact the quality or quantity of financial planning. In fact, for those with finite resources, comprehensive planning is even more important to getting you to a successful outcome financially. The truth is, the financial services industry is struggling to maintain Easy Street for itself and the wealth extraction model. So clients and regulatory agencies are finally putting pressure on the old school wealth and investment advisories to show the actual value of the services that they claim to provide. So most of these firms are compensated heavily by insurance and investment sales commissions, as well as through charging a fee on the assets that they're managing for you. So to be clear, nearly every financial advisor you've ever come across is not a planner. They're really more like product salespeople. Additionally, they're all competing for the same 7 or 8% of the population with significant wealth and investments to the exclusion of the other 90+% of us. In fact, if you come across somebody calling themselves wealth manager or investment manager, and you don't have significant amounts of either, the chances are pretty good that you're likely to be ignored. So this is why I created Cadenza. I wanted to focus on creating value and wealth for my clients, not extracting it. Today, it's not enough to hawk some mutual funds to clients and then sit back and let the market do whatever it does. It's old world, it's obsolete, and it's value extracting. And to be honest, it's completely commoditized at this point, so much so that robots have essentially taken over that role. So this is where the fee-only fiduciary structure of Cadenza comes from. We don't accept commissions from the sale of investments or insurance. We're bound to act in our client's best interest. And the fees that we charge are exclusively for planning services and are warranted by the value that they provide. It's all completely transparent, it's all accessible, and most importantly, it's unintimidating. Finally, I wanted to focus on what really matters to most folks, and that's successful outcomes and solutions to their financial concerns. Though investment returns are important, but there are many other things that will be much more impactful on your overall situation throughout your lifetime. And these are the things that most financial firms won't focus on, namely because they require actual work. We don't do magic numbers. We don't produce voluminous tomes of information that you stick on your shelf and are obsolete after a month. Instead, we focus on delivering real financial planning. That's real, ongoing, hands-on attention to all the components that comprise your financial footprint. So who do we help? Freelancers, contractors, small businesses, career transitioners, marketers, creatives. Why do we help these folks? Well, years of personal experience as all of these at one point or another. I know the landscape and I know the challenges that each faces. They're also the folks who can often benefit the most from our tax code and from many of the financial planning techniques that aren't necessarily available to others. Now, that doesn't mean we can't help others. It's just that these folks hold a place that's near and dear to my heart. As for me, I've been a musician, a folklorist, a writer, a marketer, a teacher, a trader, and for the past decade, really an evangelist and crusader for financial literacy and planning. The fact that I've gone through the Herculean effort to launch my own registered investment advisory should also give you some indication as to how willing I am to put in the work. So in the coming weeks, I'm really excited to present to all of you a series of short videos like this that will really focus on peeling back the multiple layers of financial planning that Cadenza uses to help clients, while at the same time trying my best to lift the veil and demystify a lot of these topics. So I hope you'll tune in and find some value in these short segments. In the meantime, please visit cadenzafinancial.com for more information on what it is that we do and how we do it. Thanks for tuning in and hope to see you soon.